Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Edna's Munchies. This week we're going to do a sweet cornbread. We use cornmeal. This is how I buy mine. I buy a big bag. You can buy the polenta. It's called polenta as well, but for us we call it cornmeal. And please buy the fine one because they have the grosser one, but for this recipe it doesn't work very well. You can buy a smaller bag or a bigger bag. I use it a lot for porridge and for one of our main dishes, so I use it a lot. So if you can go to the shop in the World Foods, you find the bigger bag, or just get the smaller one. So for this recipe we have 115 grams of self-raising flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We have 65 grams of sugar, 175 of cornmeal. We have 150 grams of butter, 2 eggs, 350 mils of milk. I use full fat, but if you have semi-skimmed it's okay. And I have vanilla. I'm not putting salt because I'm using butter with salt. So the trick of the cooking when you're baking, if you're using butter or margarine, this is margarine actually. If you're using margarine with salt, do not add any salt. If you're using butter without salt, add a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of salt, because what the salt does is just balances the recipe and the umami flavor you're looking in the sweet. So this recipe is very easy. We start by melting the butter. So for this we don't need an electrical whisk, just a manual whisk bowl and the thin line with the paper. If you don't have the paper, don't worry, just cover it with butter and then flour and that's fine. But I like using the paper, it's easy to clean. So this is 2 stages. So we mix all the dry ingredients together and we whisk. You can see, or you can use a sieve, but I'll just whisk it all together. Make sure it's all nice and incorporated because this recipe doesn't need much mixing. Now we do the same with the wet ingredients, so we put all in the, so I measure the milk, use the same jug to mix everything together. There's no need to make any more washing. 2 whole eggs and the vanilla, 1 teaspoon, but I just eyeball it myself. We like vanilla. I usually do lemon extract or orange extract as well. It's really nice, but for today I'm just doing vanilla. So we mix the milk and the eggs first, so then vanilla. Yeah, because you want to break the eggs, and then last the melted butter or margarine. So you see, you use the same jug for measuring jug and less washing. And that's all. This is going to be a very wet batter, but don't worry. Once it's cooked, it will look fabulous. Okay, so this is all you need. So a very wet batter, but don't panic. Don't panic. It's gonna be nice. So all you need, make sure it doesn't fall off the tray. So I've tried the savory version, wasn't too keen on it, but I love the sweet one. And by the way, if anybody has a nice recipe for the savory one, if you don't mind sharing, I'd love to try it. But I have tried it and I didn't like it, so now this goes in the oven for about an hour. My oven, the usual 125, but normal oven 150. So this is all you need. And then you can wait to see the end. Time, let's take it off. Oh, it's looking good. Let's try without stick. And perfect. Nice and dry. And here we go, here we go. Oh, nice. Let's have a cut. Ooh, that looks good. So that's the texture you want, nice and soft and still nice and shiny. And I like mine with in the mornings with jam or butter, but you can eat it just as it is with a nice cup of coffee. Maybe you warm it up in the microwave for 30 seconds if you don't like it cold. But this is delicious and it's so easy to make. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun. Have a blessed week. Stay safe. Bye.